Good morning. It is 9:44 a.m. on Wednesday, February 5th, 2020. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I don't know, did I just get up? Sort of. I did sleep in, but so I'm all kind of gussied up compared to usual video just because I am about to drive over to the animal hospital to pick up Rocket and bring him back home. So the doctors called me this morning and told me that, he's doing a lot better. He was on some anti-diarrhea medicine and antibiotics, and that he's doing a lot better, and that he was on some IV medicine, but then they transitioned him to oral overnight, and we're monitoring to make sure he's still doing great on that. And so he is, and so I'm going to go bring him home. Hooray! Hooray! It was obviously kind of a scary thing to deal with, dealing with poor little guy getting sick. I was talking with the veterinarian this morning, of just like, so is there any point in trying like to really find out what it was? And it's kind of just like, well, there's a lot of different possible things that it could have been, and it's really just that puppies, it kind of they don't have the same sort of reserves as adult dogs do, and so if they do get sick at all, whereas one dog might have just had one or two bouts of diarrhea, he gets sicker because he's just still so little and growing, and the stresses are harder on his little body. But he's doing a lot better, they say, so I'm gonna go get him and bring him home. And then I kind of like the timing of it was a little bit like I got the call when I was just getting ready to do this video. And then I was saying, oh, well, gosh, I gotta go ahead and get ready. And then I got ready, and then I realized, oh, wait, no, they said it would be at this time, and it's too soon to go. And so I was going to record this with him when I got him back, but I realized I was just going to have to just, you know, walk back and forth, wringing my hands for 15 minutes before it was really time to drive over there. And I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and record the video. So getting to bring him home, that's going to be great. I'm very happy about that. And, it's just one of those things. um, my phone was buzzing, I think. Um, anyway, I'm a little distracted. I feel like even kind of separate from that, like I slept in, and so I got, a good amount of sleep, but I'm having uh, a little bit of a headache. It's a little bit kind of like racing thoughts a little bit, which is not, usual. I'm not overly concerned, but it's got me feeling a little bit like, you know, uh, in a tizzy, as you might say. Um, yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine here. We had a fun session of so many levels last night, although, there was some unpredictability in terms of the number of players, and so we had kind of an interlude in the story, which was pretty interesting, I think. And so I'll be getting that episode posted, um, probably later today. And in the meantime, I'm just kind of trying to, figure out what's going on. I spent most of yesterday playing Death Stranding. I'm coming up towards the end, I think. I'm definitely in sort of end game mode. I'm not sure if I'm completely past the part where it stays open world. I think I may be at the point where, like, just the last little bits are sort of the, special missions, and it's not just the ordinary stuff of making all these different deliveries. I definitely, there's a couple of, so part of that game is that you're just making deliveries from one location to another, and part of what happens when you do that successfully, like if you do a job quickly and the cargo is not damaged at all, you get points towards stars, and you have like a little star rating for each of them, up to 5. But there are some of them where, like, the amount of stars you get for a given delivery is not commensurate with how difficult it is to get to that place. And so, like, there are definitely places where it's like, oh God, I hate going to that one. That one's such a pain in the butt to get to, and he doesn't even appreciate it. And it's just a weird mechanic to have in a game. And I'm not sure how they decided on some of those things, but it's frustrating because there's a completionist part of me that wants to get all of them to 5 stars. But gosh, that one guy though. Arrgh. Anyway, so but I think I'm getting close to the end on that game, and what a long, strange trip that game has been. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for right now and go pick up a puppy. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.